Acknowledge me! He's back! There can be none other! That's right, the Viper! Randy Orton is home! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Apex Predators, Randy Orton! Almost unfamiliar sight, the Viper himself smiling like a butcher's dog, happy to be back in front of the WWE Universe. I've never seen a Viper smile. Well, listen, whenever you see Randy Orton smile, it usually doesn't bode well for anyone who's around it. But listen,
Hey, to see the fall returns is at the end. Just see the fall Smackdown result first. The first match is Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare defeat Ludwig Kaiser. 1 week before the American Nightmare squares of Roman Reigns for his undisputed WWE Universe title, Cody Rhodes had his first match on SmackDown in over 7 years. Rhodes took it to Ludwig Kaiser before Paul Heyman came down to the ramp to take closer look. And after a distraction from Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman, Cody Rhodes succeeded to win. Charlotteflair, SmackDown Women's Championship, states that she's everything Rhea Ripley needs to be and will stop at nothing to walk out of WrestleMania still the champion. LA Knight defeated Rey Mysterio by some help from his son Dom Mysterio. Dominic's presence gave life to Knight, who dominated until he missed a huge elbow drop. Just as Mysterio was about to deal up the 3 famous numbers, Dominic interfered, allowing Knight to snatch a victory. But it is not the end. Rey Mysterio finally agreed to face his son at WrestleMania for the first time ever. Easily you can poke a man all you want, but never insult his wife. That is the level of antagonizing it took for Rey Mysterio to finally accept Dominic's Mysterio challenge for a father versus son match at WrestleMania 39. Mysterio insulted and physically assaulted his dad for months. Rey Mysterio, who will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame the night before WrestleMania, refused to physically confront his son. That all changed when Dominic Mysterio yelled in his mom's face on Friday's show. Natalie and Chody defeat Lacey Evans and Leia to qualify for WrestleMania Showcase match. And Ronda Rousey and Chyna Baszler returned to announce their inclusion into WrestleMania Showcase match. And that after Natalie and Chody win, Ronda Rousey and Chyna Baszler come out of the shadows to inform them that they will be in the WrestleMania Showcase match. Patch went wild at Intercontinental title triple threat contract signing. After Poach led at Gunther during Intercontinental title triple threat contract signing, Gunther demanded WWE official Adam Pearce make a match between him and Poach. Gunther battered Poach, torturing him with leg locks and chokes. Gunther threw Poach into Drew McIntyre, enraging the Scottish warrior before Sheamus got in his face. The commission distracted Poach long enough for Gunther to deliver a climbing clothesline, followed by a last symphony to get victory. And of course, it's not SmackDown without Sami Zayn. Zayn's music hits and he heads to the ring. Owens asks if he did everything like he wanted with the big entrance and introduction, and Zayn says he didn't want any of that. Owens says Zayn told him he wanted separate entrance backstage so he could get his own pop, and says he totally understands. KO takes a seat before Zayn asks if they can talk about WrestleMania instead of that. Owens agrees, and Zayn says his pain was the one taken non-stop about conquering the bloodline and asks if he realizes what they are on the verge of. He says this year's WrestleMania will be different. And after a long talk between them, the Usos then come in out of nowhere and attacks Zayn and Owens. They deliver a double super kick to both men before hitting Zayn with 1D. Owens grabs a chair and the Usos are forced to retreat. And now it's time for the Viber Randy Orton return. Really, he hasn't returned yet. Don't let anyone to fool you, just like I did. But you can say I did that for the good for you, as a tip for not telling anyone to fool you. The Viber Randy Orton has not returned yet. It's all a fake news. But there is some news about his return at WrestleMania, and maybe the first Raw after WrestleMania, and the future of him is not clear yet. Some says it is Randy Orton versus mysterio, and the other says it is Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, and the other says it is Randy Orton versus undisputed Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. If Cody Rhodes has succeeded to beat him at WrestleMania. And what if this is a triple threat match? Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes versus a triple chief Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Championship at SummerSlam. I really loved all these scenarios and hope one of them was happening. But don't forget the return of boss Vince McMahon, who really don't like these scenarios. He just liked his Omaz versus Lesnar, Giant versus Giant. Oh no! We want to Randy Orton for very amazing scenarios. Despite his age, despite his performance, of course, is lower than before, but he's still one of the best superstars right now. He's the legend. He's the Viber Randy Orton. None of his generation is still competing right now, except him. Now it's your turn. Just tell me as a comments which scenarios that I have told you you really want to happen for the future of WWE and future of Randy Orton. And what? Do you really don't want him to return? Are you one of his haters? No one hates Randy Orton. But at the end, if you really enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you don't, tell me what you don't like at this video. Thanks.